All right, I've been meaning to respond to this, but I've been really busy lately. So you say that ignoring medical advice and basic science is not eugenics. Uh, the thing about it is, eugenics is not science. It has never been science. It is, at this point, barely a pseudoscience. Eugenics was developed before, uh, eugenics was developed before people even knew that what genes were or what DNA was, and like the mechanisms of how things are passed down from generation to generation. Like people understood that there was some sort of heritable factor at that point, but they didn't know what it was. But they understood that, you know, physical traits could be passed down from parent to child. So maybe other traits like personality and intelligence could be passed down from parent to child. And it's the whole nature versus nurture thing. And we just didn't have ways of actually measuring that. We barely do now. But people really didn't in the 19th century. So, and also like white supremacy was a thing, and because they were subjugating everybody who wasn't white or the right kind of white, to be honest, it kind of fell in line. Like Western European culture is very hierarchical. There's like this belief that some people are just born better than others, whether it's people of a certain class or of a certain nationality or of a certain race. That kind of belief system was widespread in Europe and North America. And that is where eugenics developed. It is the opposite of science. When eugenics was being developed, they were not doing research. They had a conclusion that white people were better than everyone else, rich people were better than poor people, and everything was in service of affirming that conclusion. Whatever supported their ideas was propped up, whatever contradicted that was waved away. So again, eugenics is not science. And since uh, the video that this comment is from is about a woman who miscarried and also had a very sick toddler due to consumption of raw milk. Again, she didn't consume it, but her toddler did, got sick, and like the bacteria that was in that milk, it was contagious. So the mother didn't even drink the raw milk, but she still got sick. But very famous eugenicist Robert F. Kennedy Jr. doesn't believe in germ theory. He doesn't believe that diseases come from pathogens, and thinks that it comes from not living a healthy lifestyle. So not being, I guess, active or eating the right things. If you get some type of food poisoning or contract some type of infection, it's because you weren't living properly. Eugenics isn't just about like being born better, though that's a part of it, but also doing things to become better. Like self improvement is also a big part of eugenics, which is like kind of a thing in like diet culture. So yeah, I don't think you understand what eugenics is.